Now let's turn our attention to a gas chamber. New Delhi, the world's most polluted capital city and the second most polluted city overall after Lahore in Pakistan. Delhi's air has turned to poison, and for the first time this year, it is now in the severe category. On the scale that measures air pollution, it is a reading between 400 and 500 is considered severe. Delhi's air quality stands at 428, and that's the average. Some parts of the city are far worse. Delhi has 39 air quality monitoring stations. 32 of them have recorded severe air pollution.
अगर आपकी हेल्थ सही है तो आप सर्वाइव कर सकते हो दिल्ली में, मगर आपकी हेल्थ खराब है तो दिल्ली में रहना ही मतलब इम्पॉसिबल सा समझ लो.
This is terrible. Look at this. You cannot see even from here down 2 kilometers. You can't see anything, and people should understand. And authority also should understand that this is ridiculous.
New Delhi is surrounded by a thick layer of smog. Visibility is low. In the mornings, it drops down to zero. Flights to and from Delhi are being cancelled. The air is so toxic, it is difficult to breathe. So people's health is getting affected. 81% families have at least one member suffering from health issues due to the pollution. But Delhiites are not the only ones who are suffering. Much of northern India is in the same boat. Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh and West Bengal. Here, pollution levels are about 30 times the safe limit recommended by the World Health Organization. And the smog is so thick, it is visible even from space. Look at these images, satellite images shared by NASA. These images are so terrifying, they have gone viral. And this is not a contest that India should be winning. This is the world's 5th largest economy we're talking about, the world's most populous nation. With each passing year, India invites more investment. It plays a greater role on the world stage. Last year, we held the G20 summit. It was a gathering of the world's largest economies. This year, G20 is being held in Brazil. It begins in about 4 days from now. Do you think if India were to host that same summit today with the same arrangements, it would have been a success like the last time with this kind of pollution? How many attendees would want to breathe this toxic air? In 2015, former US President Barack Obama visited India with his wife Michelle. Do you know what global headlines talked about? How toxic the air in New Delhi is. How Michelle Obama has skipped most events. How she would rather stay in the hotel than visit the Taj Mahal. Honestly, it's not a good look. About a decade has passed since then, but air pollution continues to be deadly for India's reputation. And it costs the economy. How much? $95 billion every year. This is unbelievable. We know what causes pollution. We know what to do about it. Yet year after year, interventions are planned at the very last minute. The use of coal is banned, construction is halted, schools are shut. These measures help very little in the short run. And they definitely can't fix the problem. Every year, 2 million people die in India due to air pollution. What is the government doing to save them? This requires year-round action. It requires innovation and sustained effort. It requires investment in technology, in public transport, and in behavioral change. India's pollution crisis is a perpetual emergency. About time we treat it like one.